Pearl Harbor is an American Navy base established in 1899. Hawaii is a state made up of 8 islands. Pearl Harbor is on the southern coast of the island of Oahu. The year is 1941. World War II has been fought so far between France, the United Kingdom, China, and the Soviet Union, known as the Allies, versus Germany, Italy, and Japan, known as the Axis. Sunday, December 7th, 1941. America would change forever. There would be an America before Pearl Harbor, which was isolationist, and after Pearl Harbor, an internationalist America would rise from the ashes of Pearl Harbor. At 7:48 a.m. in the morning, 353 aircraft of the Imperial Japanese Navy took off from 6 Japanese aircraft carriers and attacked Pearl Harbor in 2 waves. Japan had been holding peace talks with Washington. Why did it continue holding peace talks? It wanted to deceive. Japan wanted the attack on Pearl Harbor to come as a complete surprise. As the Japanese aircraft got closer to Pearl Harbor, they were detected by a U.S. Army radar at Opana Point, but the officer in charge, a Lieutenant Kermit A. Tyler, thought he was seeing 6 U.S. Army B-17 bomber aircraft arriving from California. The attack would last a devastating 90 minutes straight. Some of the Japanese officers, like Captain Mitsuo Fushida, would advocate for a 3rd wave of attack. Why did Japan attack the United States? The United States had stopped exporting airplanes, airplane parts, machine tools, and aviation gasoline to Japan in 1940 in an attempt to have Japan withdraw from China. Withdrawing from China would have been humiliating for the Japanese military. Rather than withdraw from China and regain oil importation from the U.S., Japan chose to attack the U.S. Emperor Hirohito gave authorization on December the 1st and sealed the fate of Imperial Japan forever. In addition to Pearl Harbor, Japan also attacked U.S.-owned Guam, the Philippines, Wake Island, and Midway, as well as British-owned Singapore, Hong Kong, and Malaysia, 8 territories including Pearl Harbor, within 24 hours, because Japan was running out of oil fast. If Japan's objective was to knock out the U.S. Navy, why did the attack on Pearl Harbor fail? Japan made several big mistakes. It completely ignored Navy repair yards, oil tank farms, the submarine base, and the former headquarters building. The survival of the repair shops and fuel depots allowed Pearl Harbor to continue its logistical support to U.S. Navy's operations like the Doolittle Raid. American submarines immobilized the Imperial Japanese Navy's battleships. That brought Japan's economy to a virtual standstill by crippling the importation of oil and raw materials. And that old headquarters building? Well, it contributed because it had a basement where the cryptanalytic unit worked on deciphering Japanese communication codes. So what happened next? FDR roused and energized the nation and gave one of the most historic speeches in American history, titled the Infamy Speech, asking for a declaration of war. Repair work at Pearl Harbor would begin almost immediately and would bring a remarkable 18 of the 21 U.S. Navy ships attacked at Pearl Harbor back to service before the war was even over. The United States performed a massive 20,000 hours of repair work just underwater alone. An indication of the economic and military strength of the United States can be found in how British Prime Minister Winston Churchill reacted to news of the attack. In his own words, he states, "I went to bed and slept the sleep of the saved." Knowing the United States and its 1.8 million strong military would surely enter World War II now and save Britain, the United States would project its force on Japan in the Pacific and fighting Germany and Italy in North Africa and Europe. Japan signed an official surrender on September the 2nd. The U.S. military administered Japan until 1952. The Pearl Harbor attack was judged a war crime in the Tokyo trials, while the United States emerged as a global superpower. Thanks for watching. Share this video with your friends so that they can know the history behind Pearl Harbor too. And if you like this video, click that subscribe button and the bell icon. That'll let you know the next time I upload a video. Bye-bye!